Wild tiger populations are declining. Within the next 20 years, these beautiful animals will be gone from the wild. Humans should be held responsible for the damage they have caused due to tiger farming and the poor environments these creatures must endure. Images and footage of these horrific conditions will shock and disturb you, but this is the truth, and it is important to raise awareness in an attempt to alleviate this issue for good. The tiger is one of the most amazing creatures on Earth. Easily recognized with its black stripes, it is regarded as the largest of the big cat species and the most endangered. The magnificent tiger has thrived in the many forests of Southeast Asia, and now their numbers are dwindling due to the activities of humans. History shows that the tiger once lived among the Asian region within most parts of Southeast Asia, such as India, China, Malaysia, as well as parts of the Russian border. It is the largest predator within the forests of Asia. The tiger is seen as an umbrella species. Protection of these animals is important to ensure the native food chain is maintained. Only one creature has the power to disrupt this natural cycle: man. Tigers were spread out among the Asian continent, but within the last century, tiger numbers have reduced by about 96%, from numbers up to 100,000 to the current wild population of just under 4,000. The rise in the human population, as well as deforestation, hunting and poaching, and the setup of tiger farms have contributed to this high-end predator's downfall into possible future extinction. To many, the tiger is seen as an icon. We name sports teams after them, we look up to them, and we watch them in films and on television. This animal is so important to many, and yet disturbing things are affecting these animals. Even at this very moment, many tigers are being housed and stored in horrible conditions, surrounded by concrete and metal, which are obviously completely unnatural. The dramatic decline of wild tiger populations has been caused mainly by poaching. Decades ago, to reduce poaching and hunting of wild tigers, many farms were built around China, India, and other parts of Asia. By preventing hunting, it was thought that the wild population would increase back into its previous numbers. The tiger farms were set up to store and breed tigers for future consumption, so the products would be more sustainable, or so these countries thought. Sadly, the poaching didn't stop, wild numbers are still quite low, and so the farms served no benefits to the wild population. Farms in country regions of China and India were established to promote some aspect of tourism to the region, as many tourists came to view these tigers since it was more convenient. But here are some of the scenes they saw. Some people may say that tiger farms and zoos are the same thing. In a way, there are similarities, as in both cases tigers have been removed from their wild habitats and displayed. However, zoos try to conserve and therefore don't harvest their animals, and aim to simulate a more natural environment. The life expectancy of tigers in zoos is much larger than those in farms. The farms are seen more like a holding facility of products for future consumption. Demand for tiger products is high in India, United States, Singapore, and especially in China, due to the use of tiger parts, such as the fur, teeth, and bone, for use as clothing, rugs, art made from ivory, and traditional Asian medicine. Traditional Asian medicine contains tiger bone, and so many farms set up within the Asian region. The use of tiger bone in medicine has been illegal since 1987, and yet some countries still contain these farms. These farms serve as tourist destinations and provide jobs, meaning that there is a higher gross income for these areas. These are the only real benefits of tiger farms. Although, farms are notorious for large amounts of animal cruelty, and the jobs offered are mainly for the harvesting and killing of tigers rather than maintaining their welfare.
If tiger farms are so bad, then why don't we just ban them and close down every farm in the world? That may seem like an easy solution, but once the farms are closed, what happens to the animals? If they are closed, where would you put all the angry, crippled, malnourished, mentally scarred tigers? You can't just release them since they will not have developed the instincts to survive in the wild. You can't put them in zoos since they would not survive, because if they came in contact with any human such as a zookeeper, it may lead to death due to the cognitive trauma of their past experience.